Welcome in, fam. If you're new or just passing through to my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you're returning, welcome back, squad. Here today to do another general collective reading. We are not sign specific and we are gender fluid here at the channel. I may be saying you, I'm talking to them. I may say them, I'm talking to you. Put yourself in the story wherever you fit. I think I'm just tapping into karmic collective, so let's just get into it. And it's really interesting because the story at the bottom of this Lenormand deck was very good. Okay, so let's just jump into it before we get into tarot. I have a bunch of oracles out here that are telling a pretty fluid story here. Somebody's run out of time. That was like when I was laying the cards, that was one of the first things I heard, like something's run out of time. Someone may have, because clean it up is in the reverse, so there was a situation here that somebody could have had an opportunity to resolve. And there may have been a lot of uncertainty within a particular relationship or just a certain dynamic. And I feel like this individual may have done something out of spite or jealousy, may have done it out of the public eye, like secretively, something done in a really sneaky kind of manner that was meant to create confusion. Okay, that's number one. Again, in previous readings, we've discussed where, somebody's done work and everything's backfiring or whatever. But what I'm getting from this specific thing is kind of like a decision had been made. There is a severing of ties. And I feel like the reason why this severance took place is because there was a situation here that had not been addressed properly, especially if there had been no communication, or if the person who was doing the dirty deeds never really came forward to say, hey, I know that this is what I did and I screwed up and let me fix it. This person chose to kind of close their eyes and turn their back on it and just let it do whatever it was going to do. Because we've also picked up in previous readings where we've got somebody doing dirty deeds in the background, but they are not taking responsibility for any of their actions. So this is still kind of giving me that same energy. They did it out of spite. Somebody did something out of spite. They ran out of time to clean it up. So there is no cleanup here. They've run out of time. And so that there's that, okay? Interestingly enough, the people that they were engaged with or dealing with, they're the group, the tribe. This could also be family, doesn't have to be family. This could be, a group of friends or whatever, colleagues. This person or people did not foresee or lacked the intuition to understand that the people that they were associating themselves with were not their people. And or if this person was trying to connect to you, thinking that you would be some permanent source of abundance for them, not for you, is like the biggest the biggest slap in the face energy that I'm getting here. And this person didn't see it. Like they don't have collective, we're the more intuitive bunch. Whoever this person is, they lacked the connection to spirit, so they weren't unable to see that they've aligned themselves with people who were really not about them, not for them. And I feel like part of this dilemma is realizing somebody may be starting to realize that their alliance is not aligned, and what they perceived as abundance is really not. Okay? The biggest lesson here has a lot to do with whoever this is somebody who's been wearing a mask, somebody who has been, and it's like Spirit has been inviting them to be more authentic and to be honest, and especially as it relates to certain relationships or very specific relationships, Spirit has been inviting this person to move and act with integrity, but they don't really want to do the work in order to maintain the connection. And I just heard shape shifting. So this is somebody who adapts to circumstances based on whatever's going on. They don't show up as themselves. They show up as who they may be expected to be. It feels very performative. This person has built up a persona, and they are coming off very much as a chameleon. And I do believe that it's being illuminated not only to this person, but it's being illuminated to everybody around them, that they're not truly the person that they have portrayed themselves to be. Now, interesting, from the bottom of the deck, because I always check the bottoms, I don't really read down all the way into them, but sometimes I do. And it kind of feels like there's a person here who has been mistreated. Okay, I feel like there's somebody here who's had a lot of obstacles placed in their path, and we have somebody here now. You could be the child, because the energy I immediately got off of this, it feels like somebody here had a really tough time. Like they've just been getting obstacles, right? It just could even be like obstacles in love, obstacles within the home life, obstacles within, just general drama, right? And it feels like no matter what this person has endured, they still have been able to carry love in their heart. This feels like collective for me. No matter what we've been through, we're still walking with integrity. We're still maintaining love in our hearts, not only for ourselves, but for fellow man. Despite what has been done repetitively, right? We are now, with the sun being out here twice, things are becoming illuminated. I do see where it is being witnessed, the growth and evolution over time, how much somebody has endured, how much they've matured, how much they've achieved based on following their heart and being true to themselves. I do see, for those of you, I feel like there's a relationship that's also solidifying a stronger bond, deeper commitments to self. Somebody may also may have also witnessed where they were repetitively trying to give their love to someone else, and it just felt like we're just obstacles. Like it just wasn't working, because I don't think that thing or that relationship was aligned necessarily. I do see one situation coming to an end where there is some mourning in terms of the change, mourning the loss. I also see here where there could be someone losing a home. There's a lot here. I see somebody that could potentially be losing a home too. Okay. I feel like there's some gossip around you. maybe you're in the public eye, and maybe you have some type of platform or something, and you've become somewhat of an authority on a particular subject or subjects. You excel in certain areas. You may be excelling in the realms of relationships, love relationships. You may be excelling at business endeavors, especially if it's online. You may have, if you're psychically connected, it appears that your gifts are maturing. They are expanding. Jupiter is in Aries right now, so it's a really good energy for expansion. But I do feel like you've got some people here that are gossiping and talking about the evolution. They're watching you. Somebody's watching you. Okay, so this is for my spiritual girlies. If you've got a platform, you've got a channel, or you're pushing out spiritual content, people are discussing what they see in you. I also have somebody here who appears to be, I don't want to say like an authority on relationships, but really what it is that what somebody is doing here, it's like proving to other people that you know your shit. When it comes to balanced relationships, when it comes to parenting your children, when it comes to just living your life, mastering your craft. You bring out this hidden knowledge. Baby, you're so tapped into your intuition. I absolutely love it. So you may be getting some information, or somebody may be making their way towards you to bring you some information, or to bring you an opportunity, to present you with an opportunity, potentially a business opportunity. May come by way of a written communication that will definitely leave you at a crossroad, because maybe you're doing one thing for a living and this opportunity comes through and it gives you something else to consider. Good fortune. Look at all of this. And happiness. And interestingly, this particular deck, I don't read it in the reverse, but one card happens to be in the reverse. I'm going to take it that way because the way that these cards are all laying out, it's kind of like you're going to get this information or this offer or this opportunity. It is a very good omen. This is, but it'll make you very happy. But first, there's something that needs to be cut away. And I feel like you're determined to cut away, baby. I just went through this whole deck. You're determined to cut away in a very strategic manner, because I think you are absolutely going to take this opportunity, whatever this is. You see the potential in it. So obviously you're going to, number one, you're going to protect yourself. You're going to protect this enterprise, whatever this is that you're getting ready to do, launch, start, whatever. You're cutting away anything that is, number one, not in alignment. But most of all, what you're cutting out is the lies and deceitful people that have been in your mix, because you do know with this snake and mice that you got some people in your camp who are not necessarily loyal. You're cutting away this in favor of this. So you're cutting away the sneaky ass people in favor of somebody or something or someone that is loyal to you. Okay? So that was a whole story. Where are we? 14 minutes in. All right, let me grab some tarot. I'm kind of debating on whether or not I want to play with the kipper. Ooh, excuse me. All right, let's jump into it. So we have somebody here who's run out of time. They're incredibly jealous of these opportunities that are coming into you. Somebody has run out of... We love interruptions. All right, so let's just jump back in. All right, so we've got somebody here who has run out of time. They are choosing not to clean up the mess. they are the ones that are responsible for the split of this relationship, because of the confusion that they were bringing to the forefront. All right, let's see what else. The Tower in reverse, Five of Cups in the reverse, and the Justice card. Like, they were trying to avoid, they've been trying to avoid doing the work, and literally whatever is happening to them, all this regret, they're feeling all this regret, and you know, I feel like it's more so the fact that certain truths have come out or surfaced. It's not so much that they regret what they've done, they regret being caught. Okay? Which is kind of, yeah. Goddess of the Moon and the High Priestess are both in the reverse. Like, this is somebody here who may have even come off as somebody that may come off as, you know, a spiritual being or having higher knowledge, and they really just don't. Okay? I also have someone here who very sneaky, sneaky in a way where they keep secrets in order to be like emotionally manipulative. They're like playing, I feel like this person is like kind of wanting to play on your emotions. But the thing is that you've already healed, and so they don't have that power to, like, they just don't have that power over you anymore. And that's the thing, they don't see it. Maybe they do, but they never expected that. They never expected you to heal. They never expected you to heal. They never expected you to get control over your own emotions. Child, I think in the last reading I mentioned somebody was trying to do work to affect somebody's future, and that's literally what this is. So it's almost like, and with the sun being here, it's like trying to illuminate a situation where somebody was doing work, and now they're starting to suffer from misfortune. You know, at one point they may have been at the top of the wheel and life was good, and now somebody here was trying to, you know, they literally did not plan for this. They did not plan for this. They did not expect it. And I have someone here who may even potentially be going through dark night of the soul, because they're starting to recognize that whatever they've done, it's not working out in their favor. And a certain cycle has definitely come to a close. Okay. It's a missed opportunity. And this person, I'm getting distorted feminine energy. This person is mad as hell. So, and I kind of feel like they're upset because collective seems to be having good fortune. You know, good things are happening to them and bad things are happening to them. And it's literally, they missed this opportunity because they refused to clean up the mess that they made. Instead, they would rather gossip and talk trash about you and spread rumors and lies. And truth is coming out. Truth is coming out. Yeah, so I think in the recent past, this person may have wanted to come to you with an apology. Um, but they may have wanted to come to you with an apology. Or they maybe an attempt. I wouldn't say, see, this, for me, it feels very insincere. So whether it was an apology or not, it feels insincere. Um, and I think that's why this is here. It's like they waited too long, right? Because I do have energy here of somebody waiting for something to happen first before they actually make the decision to do whatever they were going to do. And it's caused them all kind of emotional turbulence, emotional imbalance within them because they were having some type of expectation. They may have even expected, okay, now that I'm looking at the cards here better, they may have been expecting you to come to them. They may have been expecting you to approach them, to have a conversation, to talk about feelings and whatnot, whatever. But because you didn't, now they're all upside down and they're all in their feelings and they're all, this person can, again, we have like jealousy over here, but I do have somebody who's incredibly pissed off. I'm trying to drown out the noise upstairs. My husband's trying to snake the sink. But it looks like somebody was waiting for you to come towards them, and because you didn't do it, now they're like losing their shit. Yeah. You're moving on. Like literally, you decided to move away from the situation, and once you moved away from it, like everything started to crumble, right? Whatever this situation is, it is definitely tied to your past. We all know that. It's tied to your past. And past doesn't have to be like, back in your childhood or college days, or it literally could be like 3 months ago. But this is connected to a situation that didn't leave you with fond memories anyway. And you're no longer willing to even consider it, deal with it. And I think that's what's freaking them out. That's the reason why somebody's going through all this anxiety and having all these issues, because they finally recognized that you've moved on. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So here's the thing. Somebody is, God, look at that. So you might be worried about somebody or somebody's. I feel like this tribe, these people, I do feel like they're watching you. Whoever these people were that this person was associated with, because we talked about that. I said somebody, the people are watching you. They're watching you heal. They're watching you mature. And so, okay. So basically what it is, it's like they're watching you heal and grow, and whatever other people are witnessing in your life, whatever other people are witnessing, that the goings on and happenings in your life is making this person look crazy, because they may have been spreading lies about your life, right? And people are witnessing, literally witnessing your growth. They are this person is super upset that you have matured in such a way where you are taking responsibility for your actions. You are, you're super grounded. You're very caring. You do, you take care of your family. You're good to your friends. People respect you. They respect you. They respect your, authority, whatever it is that you are, whatever knowledge that you have received. You're literally the exact opposite of this person. Again, now I think one reading I had, High Priestess. I have the High Priestess and the Hierophant both out here, but High Priestess is in the reverse and the Hierophant is in the upright. So part of this conflict is the fact that you are so open and you are so connected to spirit and source, And it is starting to become very, very apparent that this person that you're dealing with is not. Okay? I think you are also partially concerned that if you bring this person back into your life, or if you allow them entry back into your space, that they will create the need to have to juggle and prioritize them over what it is that you want. And I just heard fuck all of that. You're not doing that. Okay? I think somebody here may have been lying to themselves, thinking that you would circle back, and when you didn't, you're not investing in it. You're literally you're making a decision because you know that you've been dealing with someone here who does not act with integrity. Somebody is just pissed off that you've chosen to reclaim your energy and withdraw and no longer invest in them. Somebody is truly, truly pissed off about it. All right. Yeah. Again, I'm getting energy. Somebody didn't want to do the work. They didn't want to do the work to heal. They're so consumed with just kind of being a chameleon and jumping from, shape shifting, jumping from space to space, becoming that what they think what's being expected of them. I feel like you've moved on because you've healed. You did not see any type of success in the situation, and you decided to just pull back your energy completely and focus on what it was that was going to make you happy. I definitely see somebody here who's dealing with a lot of pride and ego, which is potentially part of the problem. Yeah. You don't want to invest in anything that is not balanced and reciprocal. And I think even though you really know, I'm tired of my door. My door chimes. Oh, it's the mailman. Let's go back. I think you know that you don't want to invest any more energy or time in this. You don't want to especially prioritize something that's not going to be balanced and reciprocal. Now, incidentally, I also have somebody here that wants to come in and apologize, but it's giving me very it's giving me a loose apology, only because there's nothing in this cup that they're offering. There's really nothing in the cup. So if you got somebody spinning a block and coming back around, want to pour out their heart to you, when I tell you some secrets and lies are about to come out, they are coming out. And somebody is going to be devastated. Devastated. And it goes right back to the Justice card. I'm like looking at the way these are all lined up. It goes right back to the Justice card. It's supposed to happen. This is karmic retribution for whatever this junk is up here that somebody refuses to clean up. Yeah, look at this. Hey, now you see the sun is out here now 3 times. 3 times. You now see who the devil is in your camp, who has only been consumed by monetary gain. Somebody who likes to keep up with the Joneses, creates a whole bunch of confusion, and mostly it's because of fear and pride. They don't want to heal. And the thing is that it's fear that keeps them from moving on from the space that they're in. It's like, who am I if I'm not this person? They don't even know who the hell they are. Genuinely. Okay? Yeah, I am also getting energy here of, okay, so there's this misfortune. There is somebody's really upset because things are not working out for them, but it's because of whatever they were doing in the background. It's like there's like shady shit, but Seven of Swords is in the reverse. So this could either be like a failed plan, right? And it's being realized now, especially if there were lies within. Yeah, especially if there were lies related to the past, related to your past. It's being realized now. There's illumination here. I'm seeing all this illumination as it's connected to the lies. When the sun and the moon are out, it's total illumination. Okay, so let's go back to all the other cards that are up on top. So this relationship, or whoever this tribe is, not for you. These are not your people, okay? I've got people here who are definitely watching you, but they're watching you mature. They're watching you grow. And for somebody, they're having a problem with it. Because maybe they were spreading rumors. Okay, thank you. They were spreading rumors and gossip, slander, right? Lies about who you are and everything about you, everything about what you do. But people are now, I've got somebody who's either investigating or they're digging around, but they're watching you. Not only are they watching you move on, but they're also witnessing the fact that whatever they were told isn't really true, because they're seeing that now. All right. We have keys, successful outcome to your problems. Chair filled, someone new is entering your life. Door, opportunities are waiting for you. Absolutely. And that's literally what they were hoping you would miss. They were hoping that you would be so stuck in this confusion energy that you would miss the new potential opportunities that were coming towards you. Chair empty, someone is leaving your life. Easy out, easy in. You got somebody going and somebody coming. Okay? Target, a goal-oriented person. Cat, a two-faced friend. We definitely got that. Pig, beware of greed. And ear, good news. So you do have some good news coming in towards you. Okay? Could be this opportunity, because I do see an opportunity that's coming. I don't know what the opportunity is, but I know that it's coming. Okay? You're witnessing who the devil is in your camp. You've healed, but this person may not have healed. They need healing. Refusal to change. No kidding. Someone is trying to keep you distracted. Archangel Zadkiel, forgiveness, mercy, and benevolence. So my collective, you guys are really operating in this energy. And the thing about it is, what they don't understand is we operate from a level of compassion that this person or these people do not have. It's a foreign this kind of compassion is a foreign concept to them. Uses others for advancement. This is a blessing in disguise. And maybe collective, you were the blessing in disguise. They didn't realize that you were the blessing here in this situation, and they mistreated you and fumbled the bag. The month of December may be of significance. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. Ruin your reputation with slander. I can't make this up. They rejected you in the past. And I can tell you right now, anybody who rejected me in the past, I am not checking for them in the future. So Shame on you. Somebody is finally free and somebody has been unfaithful. So somebody either wants you to keep, okay. Because we did have somebody who was trying to keep you distracted. They either are currently second guessing or they wanted you to be second guessing yourself all the time. In the public eye, you are being seen. These are fated events. We have abandoned ship. Emotional imbalance. Somebody cannot control their emotions. And then there's drug addiction. I think I had that yesterday too. Communication problems. Somebody may also be unable to travel too. I have will get back together, self-love, misunderstanding, love yourself, wandering eye. We do have unfaithful over here, so somebody had a wandering eye. Heal money issues. Think it through. On the horizon. Wants commitment. Weighing options and throwing shade. All right. Cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. This is really giving me like honor the cycles of your body. This is like listen to your body. Like this morning, I stayed in bed for a little bit longer than I normally would on the weekends, but it's like honor your body. If you feel tired, rest. Okay, don't overdo it. Listen to your body. Because if you don't listen to your body, trust me, your body will shut down on you when you least expect it. When you're tired, know that. Okay, we have romance. So maybe romance is blooming for you. Believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights say that you are part of nature, so you are magical too. Absolutely. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. If any parts of this reading resonated for you, gave you clarity on your own situation, give the video a thumbs up so that we can circulate it to those who need the message the most. If you'd like to book a personal, more aligned with your own story, all of my information can be found below in the description box, and my books are always open. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support, donations, likes, shares, and subscribes. Please be sure to hit the notification bell so that you know that I'm uploading new videos. I'm trying to get them out like once a day or like every other day. I'm going to try to stick with that. My consistency has been a little off, but I'm working on it. All right. Anywho, I love you guys. Until next time, take care.